A statewide initiative focused on fighting domestic violence aims to help stop that violence in Pennington County. Our Roberto Hilly Sanchez talked with the Pennington County State's attorney and has more.
That's right, Jack. A statewide initiative was unveiled Monday by South Dakota Attorneys General Marty Jackley and Minnehaha County State's Attorney Daniel Hager, focused on fighting against domestic violence. Their efforts alongside Pennington County State's Attorney will oversee the creation of a statewide domestic violence fatality review commission.
Creating this pool of experts that's not just going to do autopsies, forensic case autopsies of these fatalities, but we're also going to use those to do crime prevention.
Answering the question through the Fatality Review Commission of how the state should use the information gathered through lethality assessments from cases of domestic violence in order to prevent them from reoccurring.
We can identify families and couples that are at risk. And then if we can link those families with resources in community, what we can actually do is prevent domestic fatalities from happening.
This comes at a time where some organizations in the state have seen a rise of domestic violence cases over the last couple of years. Working Against Violence, Inc. said that they've seen a 73% increase to all of their services since 2021.
It may sound daunting that our numbers have increased, but a lot of it has to do with we're seeing larger populations coming from rural communities. So as they get more connected, they're getting more access to information and seeing what those red flags are. We're starting to see victims that are leaving relationships before they reach that volatile state.
The commission, as mentioned by Retzel, will not only be focused on the victims of domestic violence, but will also be pushing an effort to find the abusers' help.
If we're just supporting victims, we're not really solving the problem, are we? Because offenders are just going to find new relationships and continue in the same behaviors that they've developed. They're not going to change if they're not given the skills and resources that they need to change.
The Pennington County State's Attorney will be in charge of finding and filling the position of consultant for the commission with a budget of just about $40,000, split among 3 years if passed by the state's legislature. For Black Hills Fox News, I'm Humberto Hilly Sanchez. Back to you, Jack.